We come to you live from Seattle as the fans continue to file in. Welcome to this NFC West matchup as the 49ers square off against the Seahawks. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. As we take a look at a success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Waller comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the game.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Barnes. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
One back.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, baby.
To carry it. Keeps his feet moving. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 27.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
What screen? Play hard and fast, baby. Will. Hey, watch the screen. Come on. Back it up, baby.
A little misdirection. Russell comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Danny.
Number 21 lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Avery is there on the stop at the 38.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch the play.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Joyce comes up to make the play. Number 21 picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Clear. Defense, get ready.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package. To carry it, Moore is there on the stop. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Right. Let's go.
Seattle comes out in a 4-3. Number 19 with a man in motion.
Come on.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 80.
Lewis
Still
was
second
flagged for
down.
the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just mamaintaining focus.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
Don't make a play. Watch out.
The 49ers with a 4-man front.
Watch the ball. Under 10. Not today. Let's go, boys.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
He needs to do a better job reading the defense. He didn't appear to see the defender, who was right there waiting to pick it off. He was just lucky that he didn't get there a little sooner.
Stevens was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nothing deep. Here we go, baby.
The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Closing in, throwing, off target, but he gets it. Moore is there for the tackle at the 43. A big completion on 3rd and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes. He finds a right man almost every time. And the defense just can't seem to stop him.
You can't stop me. So we gonna take it.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package. And Off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Only one man back. Aimed it off to the back. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Let us dictate.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. It's broken up. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Taylor will do his best to get this one inside their 5. He's waving for the fair catch. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch each other back. Good shoot.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Blue down, blue down. You told it up. Get it up.
Going to the right. Grant is there on the stop at the 9.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Get it, son.
Number 48, the lone back. Swift sends a man in motion. With the pass, Tanner comes up to make the play at the 35. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. All right, here we go. Don't stop, no stop.
Number 48, the lone back. Swift sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen.
To carry it. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and short.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let us dictate.
Number 48, the lone back. Hand it off. Harris is there for the tackle.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Will.
Only one man back. Fernandez, the man in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counterplay. Grant comes up to make the play at the 40. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Swift with a man in motion. Little misdirection. Wood is there on the stop.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 9. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Break it up, baby. Move it up.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Harris stops him dead at the 31. Manning didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
Right here, right now. Keep moving.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Watch the play.
Hand it off. The 20. The 10. Long game, but the touchdown-saving tackle is made inside the 5-yard line. Clearly, he has the ability to break away from that defense. Tremendous effort that time by number 48.
He's a powerful runner who has excellent change of direction skills. He'll be running one way, then stop on a dime, make a cut, then start heading in another direction without losing any speed at all.
Hold the look. Let's go now.
Stepping up, hit as he throws.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
On the play.
It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All day, baby. Come on.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go. Be good. Hey, let's go.
Looking for the goal line. Looks to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's third and goal at the 3.
Let's go, boys. Let's go now. Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
Floats one into the end zone. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
Here we go. This will take the lead.
The field goal
Kick
attempt
sails
is
through
good.
the uprights. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Waller will be kicking
Is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Barnes
Sends it sailing. He won't have a chance for a return here. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. We got to believe it. It's our day.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. McGuire is there for the tackle. McGuire looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. They soft, man.
Number 21, the deep back, looking to run it here. With the throw, swatted away at the line. Avery had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Third and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get it started. Here we go, baby. Stay ball
From
now.
the gun,
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
he gets the count. Fakes the handoff.
Clear.
Under pressure.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, where the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 48. Buckley returns this one to the 44-yard line.
7 yards. The 49ers will start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Break it up, baby.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Watch yourself.
it off to the back. Stratton comes up to make the play at the 41. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Danny, hold the look. There we go.
The 49ers come out with 3 receivers tight.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
On the play.
McGuire returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. 49ers. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Hey, let's go.
The Seahawks come out on a nickel package. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Swift guns one for a first down.
Now that one had a little mustard on it. There's no way any defender is going to get to that pass first.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He's pushed out at the 20. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch each other's back. Everything you got.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 31. Who's there on the coverage?
Intended receiver on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. With the pass, nearly intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. Another successful field goal try gives him his second 3-pointer of the game.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Waller in to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Barnes. He forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Seattle lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside.
Number 57.
The defender was a little too aggressive on that one.
And what they do is anticipate the count sometimes. And that time, he was just half a beat early.
Following the penalty, it's now 1st and 5. The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Be careful. Get it on. Hey,
Seattle comes out in a 4-3. Number 19 sends a man in motion.
Keep moving.
Hand off on the draw. Campbell is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Come on.
The 49ers with a four-man front. Russell is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with the blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we come.
Seattle comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. Broken up. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch your man.
Number 25, the deep man. With a counter play. Hayden is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
31-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Number 89 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Buckley will go back to accept this punt. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10
at
here.
The 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Let's go one deep. You can't stop.
They'll pass on first down. Pumps with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Here we go, baby. On the 10.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3 with the pass. And he just can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bring it. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in the quarter defense. Throwing. Almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Allen is ready to punt this one away. Barnes back to return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The
Ball on their own 30.
will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Seattle using three linebackers.
Watch the snap down. Get it, son. Watch the play. Hey, let's go.
Going to the right. McGuire is there for the tackle. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Only one man in the backfield. Runs through the tackle. Stone is there on the stop at the 45.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. Ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down.
Gets rid of it. Number 37 comes up to make the play at the 39.
And what you need to get is your center and your guard out there in the flats. And to do that, you really need to have some athletic linemen. And that time, they just weren't quick enough.
It's second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Long throw. Just couldn't get that pass under control. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving option, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Law has it. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
On the 43-yard line.
Let's go. From the start, from the start.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Manning makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. We're again. So we're going to take it.
Hands it off. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All right, here we go.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. With the pass, he can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Manning was the intended receiver on that play.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Hold the look.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Keeps his feet moving.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 3. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
Come on. We turning it up.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package on the carry. McGuire is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Waller is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Barnes.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
2-minute warning coming up.
First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. With the throw, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw.
Second
2 minutes
and
to
12.
go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The 49ers with a 4-man front.
Everything you got.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. Law brings him down at the 32.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. It's free. The Seahawks scoop up the fumble. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense. First
Ball
and
on the
10.
46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Number 19 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it. Russell makes the tackle at the 30-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there
Hey,
sometimes.
let's go, 1D.
Closing in. He can't get away. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Copeland was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Third and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Solid 29. Solid 29.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Nothing over your head.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He won't have a chance for a return here. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. What's the hard count? We like to pressure you.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
First and 10.
San Francisco kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun! Quick shoot!
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's go!
Gets rid of it. He went up there and he got it. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's run, man! All right, let's go!
Only 1 man in the backfield.
We're talking about Brent! You turning it up!
They give it to the halfback. The 20. The 10. And he gets in there.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Waller comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Barnes.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Barnes. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
First left!
The 49ers line up in a 4-3.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Stepping up, throws it, and he hits his target. Joyce records the stop at the 33. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 33.
Not today.
The 49ers line up in the quarter defense. Under pressure, rolls right, can't get it away. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Now in second and long after the sack.
27-yard line.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Number 19 with a man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
The rush is on. With the throw, drops the interception. Number 89 was his intended target. Joyce had the coverage on the play.
Third and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it, son. Watch underneath.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Avery is there for the tackle at the 28. The third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Taylor will come in now to punt it away. Buckley lines up deep for the punt return. From the 34. Buckley has a decent return, taking it to the 47-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
Start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Swift from the shotgun.
Play football. Let's go, baby. Let's run.
Pressure coming. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. It's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Waller comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. At the end of 2, the score is 23-3. 49ers.
23, the Seahawks, 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hamilton will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Buckley back to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Buckley.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go.
To carry it. This one will be spotted at the 24. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Number 48 has just gone over the century mark.
On the play.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The Seahawks come out on a nickel package. Closing in, looking for the long completion down the left side. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Swift was looking deep, saw that he had one-on-one coverage, but the receiver just couldn't handle it.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. It's on. We're talking about brilliant.
It's a blitz. With the pass, incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Barnes gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Number 19 did not get into a rhythm in the first half, and let's turn to his passing chart now to discern where he struggled. Seattle goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Dwyer is there on the stop. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. With the pass, almost intercepted. Lewis was the intended receiver on that play. Russell with the coverage. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Under 10. Lucky.
Seattle comes out in a dime package.
Blue down. Clear. Hey, let's go.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look at a guy to force the drop pass.
Moore is there on the coverage. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get some swat going.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. A McGuire comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Number 48 busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Will. Let's go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. He hands it off. Stratton is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
Gain of 6 on the play. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Grant comes up to make the play at the 41.
Let's go, D. You can't stop me. Stay both left. Let's go. It's on. All right, let's go. Keep it up. There we go, D.
Hand it off. Wooden is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. No stop.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Grant is there on the stop. Number 48 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Third and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Freeman was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Barnes had the coverage on the play. Hunter will have his third chance coming up here. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Go make a play.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Lewis was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Pressure. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times. After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
16-yard line.
Dime backs in for this play. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
On the play.
Taylor comes into the game for the punt. Buckley looks like he's ready for the return.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Keep the throttle down. Yeah, you see.
Hands it off to the back. Harris is there on the stop at the 42. Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Number 48, the lone setback.
There we go.
Drops back.
They don't get nothing.
Steps up. With the pass. Almost picked off. McGuire had his hands on him.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Watch the snap down.
Number 35, the lone back. Under pressure, gets the pass off. It's broken up. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time, he just missed taking him down.
Allen is ready to punt this one away. Barnes is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch out.
Out of the I formation. Looking for room. Moore is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Number 21 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Clear! Clear! It's showtime, baby.
The 49ers come out in a dime package.
Get it, sorry.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it, and he's forced out of bounds at midfield. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Come on.
Seattle lines up in a 4-3.
Here we come.
They give it to the halfback. Great move. McGuire is there on the stop at the 40. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. He just unloaded on it.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball on the ground.
Gain on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
No more, fellas. Hold the look.
The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Third and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Be strong up front.
Seattle goes with a 4-man front.
All day, baby. Come on.
He gets the carry. They'll go with the play fake. With the throw, and it's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Great throw, and then a fabulous run that goes the distance. Hamilton comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Buckley back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. You can't stop me.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Crosses it out to the right. Down he goes at the 24-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Second and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The backs are lined up in an I. Swift sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
He'll test the right side. Stratton is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
What's the hard count? Not today. Don't make a play.
Swift with a man in motion.
Stay in your lane.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Allen will come in now to punt it away. Barnes is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Seattle will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Blue down, blue down.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. On the carry. They'll spot this one at the 39. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Solo. Here we go.
Seattle comes out in a 4-3.
Do something. Let's go.
Tosses it out to the left. Moore is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Number 21 had some room to work with on the outside. Gains 6 yards.
Third and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here I come.
The 49ers with a 4-man front.
We got it.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 23-10. 49ers.
The Seahawks 10.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Third and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch the wheel. We good.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Lake was the intended receiver on that play. hand it off to the back. Moore is there for the tackle. Just simply power football there, converting on 4th down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. But the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch the counter!
The 49ers with a 4-man front.
Watch your eyes!
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. He finds his man. Joyce comes up to make the play at the 38.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackles.
Number 49 is there for the tackle. Number 21 slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Second and 7.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun! What's the hard count?
They'll go from the shotgun. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Lake was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, now.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
With the pass, in and out of his hands.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happens just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
All day, baby. Come on. All right, here we go. Tampa.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
Everything you got. Come on. Turn it up now.
Fakes the throw. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down
San
conversions.
Francisco will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Regular.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Grant comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bring it up.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Be careful. All right, let's go.
Number 48 is the deep back.
Watch this.
On the call, stiff arms the defender to the ground.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Go deep. Regular. What's the hard count?
Swift sends a man in motion.
Let's go, boys.
It's a blitz. Throws it. Jumps, and he has it. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Fernandez bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Defense, get
They
ready.
line up in the I formation. Swift with a man in motion. Going to the left. Stiff arm to the ground. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 5. Number 48 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Five more yards to get it into the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
There will be a review of the play. The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
Number 35, the lone back.
Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, you see that. Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Not today.
Throws to the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown, 49ers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 30-10, 49ers. Waller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Barnes.
They need one quick score and then some more.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under 10, 10. All right, now.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Pressure going long. Almost intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Under pressure.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Third and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's get some pressure. Make him go short. Let's go.
Seattle comes out in the quarter defense with the throw. And he steps out of bounds at the 42.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Box left. Let us dictate. Let's go. Be physical. Hey. Here we go. Watch out.
Receives the handoff. Running with purpose. Number 49 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
On the play.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The 49ers with a four-man front. Throws it. He was tipped.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Lewis was his intended target.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play. This is a situation where they just have to go for it. The blitz is on. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on. Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game, and he's really shown us that big playability.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
44-yard line.
Watch your man. We're talking about brilliant.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Handed off to the fullback. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Not one of those. Bring it up. Bring it up. Stop here.
Looking to run it here. Harris comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Move.
Freeman comes in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby.
On the ground. Fumble. The Seahawks pick up the fumble. So they lose possession after fumbling it away.
First
2-minute warning coming
Ball on
up.
the 35-yard line.
All on us, y'all. What's the hard count?
Seattle comes out in a 4-3.
Let us big time. Rear right. Under 10.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the counter.
The 49ers with a four-man front. With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. Avery is there for the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Let's go. Here we go.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. He's taken down at the 28. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Deuce it. Get my cut back. Keep moving. It's on.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 49 is there on the stop.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Ooh, nearly picked off.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Pressure.
They really love this guy on defense. He's fast enough to cover the quick wide receivers, strong enough to bump receivers at the line, and he's pretty good at rushing the passer. That gives you a lot of flexibility in your blitz packages.
Gets the pass off. The 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point answer is good. The Seahawks have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here it is. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 2.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Blue jam. Clear.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
All on us, y'all.
Looking for room. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
I'm coming through, baby.
To carry it, Stratton comes up to make the play at the 40. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
3rd down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Keep the throttle down.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 27 makes the stop before the first down is reached. San Francisco cannot convert a 3rd down today. That's the 9th time.
Let me tell you, I'm seeing a team who is getting physically beat up. Give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator for being prepared and putting his players in a position to make plays.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. He nailed that one. Great kick. The 49ers are taking control in this one. Ball in to kick this one off.
Barnes back deep.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Barnes.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Seattle lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. This one falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. So we gonna take it.
Seattle lines up in a 4-3.
Watch your man. Watch his back. Go make a play.
Drops back. Pumps once. Under pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Fourth and 15 coming up.
Yeah, you see him. You gotta have it, D. Under 10.
Number 19 sends a man in
Here we
motion.
go. Hey, let's go 1 deep. It's showtime, baby.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. The defender's got it. He always knows where to be, and that time he's rewarded with the interception.
And he does an excellent job of reading where the quarterback wants to throw the ball. He'll anticipate the throw and then make the perfect play on it.
Let's go, B. Let's go. All right, let's go. Be careful. We gotta believe it. It's RJ. Everything you got. Let us get you.
He'll just take a knee.
It's a run.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, San Francisco 33, Seattle 17. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.